China's social media platforms rush to abide by AI-generated content labeling laws. This is a law requiring explicit and implicit labels for AI-generated text, images, audio, video, and other virtual content. Major Chinese social media platforms in Weixin, WeChat, and Douyin have launched new features to abide by Monday's rollout. So yesterday this came into place. I'm sure they've been working on it since before yesterday, of a new law that mandates the labeling of all artificial intelligence generated content online. The law, which was issued back in March, so they've had 9 months to get ready, explicit markings must be clearly visible to users. So if you have an image, it will have AI. Implicit identifiers, such as digital watermarkers, are embedded in the metadata. In Western models, we have implicit metadata. For example, if you generate an image on ChatGPT, it will have in its data that it's been generated by ChatGPT. In LinkedIn, it will say in the corner AI, because that has been pulled from the metadata inside of the image generated by ChatGPT. And when you upload it to LinkedIn, it adds a little stamp saying this has been AI generated. You could just wipe the metadata and that has suddenly gone. China's going further by having explicit and implicit demarcations. The country's top internet watchdog, the Cyberspace Administration of China, along with the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, Ministry of Public Security and National Radio and Television Administration, the new regulation reflects Beijing's increased scrutiny of AI as concern grows over misinformation, copyright infringement, and online fraud. Now, it aligns with a broader push to tighten AI oversight, a key focus of the Cyberspace Administration of China's 2025 campaign aimed at cleaning up China's cyberspace. The Chinese internet is the second largest internet after English. The majority of the internet is in English globally, but the Chinese internet is extremely large. There's over 1 billion people there. But it's its own ecosystem with its own software, with its own protocols, and now with its own regulation of AI as well. It'd be interesting to see if lawmakers and regulators in the West are looking at this, if there's anything they want to borrow. I understand why it's being done. I do wonder how easy this stuff's going to be to remove, because this is always the problem with digital watermarking, with these regulations. The people who actually want to defraud, the people who actually want to spread misinformation and cause trouble, they are the ones who are going to spend the time going around these measures. And the risk there is that because normal people are unable to remove metadata, they're unable to remove the explicit and implicit markers, normal people will become used to AI content being flagged. So that means when the nefarious actors, the people who actually want to defraud you or spread misinformation, when they want to do, it's going to be a lot easier for them to do because the public have started to trust in AI being publicly identified.